Welcome to CC episode 31, Animal Chores and Quarry Work. Welcome to a new episode, folks. November 2nd, Carpathian countryside, 7:39 a.m. in the morning. We've already taken care of the animals. They're all set up and ready to go. The cows are a productivity of 98%, but they are reproducing, so we've just filled up a milk truck out of cow barn 2, so that's why the milk's down to 9,000 there. Let's go up to cow barn 1. We got 45,000 liters of milk in there too. We're gonna get at it, and they're full. Straw, food, they're all good. Cow barn 2, that was good, right? Yeah. Yep, 98% total capacity. Oh, we could use some total mixed ration. Oh, what? Down again. Wow. You know what? Where's our truck? Our trusty truck right here. We got total mixed ration and straw, I do believe in it. Or hay. It's hay. Hay and straw. Okay, so we will get out of there and oh, it's got pig food. Holy smokes, everything's full. Come on, no more capacity for pig food. In it goes. Let's go TMR. Oh, farm 2. Woody. Okay, take it easy. And what's the barn 2? Grass is the lowest, that's fine. It's a good mixture. Okay. Should be no issues with the animals today. They should be good. I was just gonna. There's no sense in leaving 5,000 in here. It's not gonna take it anywhere. Everything's full. Just dump it back in here. Then we got the trailer empty, ready to go for anything. Okay. What else do we have to do today? We definitely got to get up to the quarry and start doing some work. We were waiting for the sun to come up. Getting the animals taken care of, and they're all taken care of, so... Oh, we could do this a cleaning. It's from the grass and hay work yesterday. She's filthy. Oh, it was a good 10-hour day yesterday taking all that grass down. It was a lot more work than I thought. It's some big grass fields. And then just like I thought, forage harvest pickup, every once in a while it's like, it'll pick up because it's in a grass field. And maybe not every single morsel has been turned into hay. It'll pick up that little blade of grass and all of a sudden shut it down. It's like, because I got no capacity on the forage harvest pickup. Right, if you go unreal capacity, like the thing will hold 25 or 50,000 liters on its own without a trailer. But I like to play, you know, realistic, so. But it is what it is. That's full. We need to get some repairs done. Can we lift that? Nope, that's lowering. Okay, maybe we could back up over this. Thank you. Okay, well, let's get to repairing this. Okay. Repair. Yes. A repair. Yes. A repair. Yes. Okay, they're all done. Now, did we get this done yesterday? Last night? When we went to bed? I think we did. I think we did. Ooh, Dusty. Did we not feed you this morning? We fed you this morning. We already fed you. This is our new forage wagon. Awesome. Awesome unit. Great capacity. Gotta find a new home for it. Winter's coming. I think we're gonna put it in one of the halls. Which one, I don't know. But imagine the only thing that's going to be running in the wintertime is the quarry. And the animals. So, animals are done. What's that doing there? That's the milk truck. Should we do the run? Oh, it's taking a long time for the sun to come up. 10 to 8. Let's see what the milk's selling for today. I was really shocked and surprised. I thought when I went for the transport that we got a big tanker. But it might have been the length. It might have been I didn't want to go any longer than this, and that was. But I'm shocked that it's only 32,000 liters. Was I planning on upgrading it? Is it upgradable? See, another one of those things where it's like I get the great idea and it was like, okay, let's transfer it over, let's get the dump truck and, you know, get a new milk truck, and it was like, yep, and then, oh, didn't research mods or whatever, and then we're limited to, and we have to have something. But 32,000 liters is not a big, that's not a big capacity at all. It's more of a, might as well have two of these. Oh, maybe that's what we do. No, that's not even worth it. A B train, it's only going to get you 64,000 liters. I'll find a mod that's unrealistic, right? Wow, why is this having such a hard time pulling this? This is the Tatra. It's brand new. 0.1 hours. The trailer brakes are stuck on or something. Let's see how it unloads though. Because that's the reason why we upgraded from the last truck. We love that last truck. Well, we still have it. It's a dump truck now. We loved it. And it had a good capacity too. I think that was 40,000 liters if I'm not mistaken. But here we go. There's the dairy here. Well, there we go. That's what we were looking for. Something that unloads. That's not bad. $75,000 for 32,000 liters of milk. I'll take it. I'll take it. We got 2 more loads. I like the Tatra. I was always going to love this as a milk truck, right? It was just depending on the tanker, but I mean, 32,000's not great, but it's not terrible. We turn around $75,000 every run. I'll take it. I said we get 3 runs in today. I'll take it. Excuse me. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to, as soon as we finish this run here, we will, well, I'll park the truck and we can fill up with do another run, but I'm going to take you across town for a quick little jaunt, a little update. A little correction from the NyQuil night. NyQuil episode. Quarry purchase. Here's episode 29. Okay, I think there's still milk in one or two, so fill that up first. See, we're going to have a third load, but it's not going to be full. Wait. I don't know why it did that. When I clicked into the in-cab view, it was all of a sudden the wheel was just spinning hard to the right. It was like, what? I haven't touched nothing yet. So, it looks like it's going to be another nice day. I've got it on slow time, folks, because the daylight hours are not long. And we want to make some progress with the, hope to get some progress in today with the quarry, because it's probably going to snow in December, in January, so it's not going to be very fun doing that kind of work. Stones and limestones tend to blend in with the snow. How many horsepower? I think it's got 600 horsepower, doesn't it, the Tatra? It seems to have the right gearing for this, and that's weird because it's a forestry truck, an agro truck. It's supposed to be able to handle the heavy auger wagons and such. That's the second time we was having a hard time coming up some hills and even some flat spots on the way over here. But I don't mind the new trailer, it's nice. It's not, I would have preferred, well, with us struggling with 32,000 liters, I'm not sure I want a bigger trailer. Tatra might not be able to handle it. I'm gonna have to check on the horsepower on this. I thought it was the same as the original, which was 600. I want to say 625. Okay, we'll unload this and get back to the farm. There's some wicked scenes this morning, man, with the... It looked like a double sunrise. But the moon was setting on the right hand side of the screen, and the sun was rising on the left, and it was just some pretty wicked scenes. Very interesting. Okay, so we just, wow, we're up to 332,000 again. That's amazing because it's November 2nd, so we're going to be rolling the month, and we should have a pretty good payday as well coming up too. We should be close to 100 grand on the payday in the rentals now. And we're going to add a couple more. Now that we got some money, we probably will do that. Because we shouldn't have to invest anything. And I want to get the productions up and going at the quarry. And see what that produces. As opposed to just selling the raw materials. Not sure. I'll decide when we get back to the farm if I'm going to do a third run of milk. If it's 25,000 plus liters, we'll do it. So that might bring us in at 440. No. That would just 420, 410. 410. Yeah, 410. Yeah, there's still 23,000 there. Yeah, let's not get greedy. Actually, let's not get spoiled. We don't want it to spoil. What? Okay, so I don't know where. Oh, it wasn't 46. What? That's weird. Now it's got 23,000. What is going on? That's weird. That's crazy stuff. Okay, let's go cash this in. Let's get 400 grand. Let's break the 400 grand mark. Let's go. Such a nice sunrise, man. The mist coming over there. That's awesome. What a sight to see on the way to the dairy. Good way to start your day. 8:04 in the morning. Yeah, you'll get to see a lot of stuff happening during the day. You know, it's good to see, like, we're finishing up the animals and now we're doing the milk run. You get to see how we're making our money. Collecting our fruits of our labor, so to speak. And then we'll be going up to, quite frankly, to have some fun at the quarry. Oh my. Operating that excavator is something else. It's amazing. And what else we got up there? We got the front end loader. Oh, we got to get a bucket for that. Because the one we bought, it said it was supposed to be able to work with the JCB, and it, nope. That was the same with the Lizard rock picker breaker. Hydraulic ram. It did not want to work with the JCB, but yet the Volvo one worked fine. So go figure, you would have figured it would have been the other way around. I think I'm coming in the wrong way. I think we're supposed to be coming in from that way. Okay, let's see what we end up with. We're not going to make 400. Darn it. Gonna be close. 390? Yeah, 391. Not bad. Hey, we're a lot more wealthier than when we started this morning. So there we go. Take this out front, give her a bath. And hose down and sanitized. Especially our food carriers and our milk and stuff. We gotta take good care of this now. It's gotta be tip top. Not that, I mean, everything is like that for us. We take care of it now. One of the first things I always do on a map now. Install my wash station in my garage, or repair pit, or whatever. And this, unfortunate, this map came with 2. Okay, folks, this is good timing. Okay, yeah, in that NyQuil episode, when we bought the Quarry, at the very end there, the one where I was all over the place and I was miserable and non-legible, the whole spiel. Well, this is the transport company too. There's 2 silos over there that take stuff. It just so happens that every time we've had to come here, we were only moving solid fertilizer and wood. And it always happened to be, this was the selling point. So, on that episode when we had, what did we have, the soybeans, and I think a previous episode we had green beans, and I was like, come on, man. And I'm even pulling up the thing and it's saying, you know, whatever the price is at the transport company. But we just weren't at the right sell point. And just so you know, like, I knew there was multiple sell points, but in the NyQuil haze, it was not, I think I was more concerned about my rant. So, anyway, there we go. Back up over $500,000. That's dangerous, folks. You know what happens when I get over $500,000? I'm going to probably buy another one of those class tractors. And we don't need it. But what we do need is check these trucks. So I don't think we can customize from any of the shops we have at the farm. So I think I'm going to install a shop up at the silo there where we have up where we have the rental homes, the mobile homes, and the silo we put in there for what's going to be going on up there. We already have some iron ore, and are we going up there with this truck right now? What's in that truck there? Nothing. Do we need this up there? You know what, we gotta get up there, so still got a wood trailer that we can cash into. I wouldn't mind doing, I think we're gonna have to do some kind of oh, you know what? No, let's not go up empty-handed. Okay. We've got a whack of trailers up there. We don't need... We need some planks. Planks long, wood beams. Okay, besides the flatbed that I have up there, let's just slow down for a second here and check this out. So I always do this and I jump the gun and I end up buying something, you know, I don't need to. Okay, why don't I take this? There we go. let's go get the excavator and get this beast off. Okay. Oh, that's what I need. Nope. Wait. Nice. Nice job. Very nice. Good. That's good. That's awesome. This is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay. Alright, get out of there. Okay, we're going to bring you back in a little bit, folks. We've been just shooting like crazy, but there's so much work to be had here. Hold on a second. We'll take you around. We were busting up some rocks. There's limestone. There's all this stuff. We got to get rid of all this stuff. So, stone crusher. So how do I get up to the stone crusher? That's up here. Okay, so we're gonna bust out these rocks. Okay, I wanted to make sure I got that on the load, so I wasn't sure if I was going to put this pallet on top of the other one. Right, I think that's what I'm going to do, and then I'll put I should have just put the bucket right on the trailer. And that's what I'll do. I'll get I'll pull up over here so I can get it both on. No problem. There we go. That should be easy peasy. There. That should be no problem. I love this forklift. It's been awesome. Handled the wood amazing. Controls are like realistic. I don't know if you've ever operated one of these, but like the tilt, it makes all the difference. All right. Get you this way. And down. Nice going. I just want to strap that before I put the bucket on. Because the fork's not, I should have, this could be difficult again because it was not easy before. Nice. I love it. Sometimes you get lucky. I wish this thing had the ratchet straps. Oh, come on, stay on there. You get it? Yep. Nice. Sweet. Okay, so this is the lumber that should get that one, well, hopefully get a couple of them going. And then we can clear a path up to the dumping zones to be able to utilize the stone crusher and the lime crusher. Okay, I'm just gonna shut this down for a second because no, I want to take this back to, this came from the shop. I love this little forklift's awesome. Drives just like the real thing, man. Controls are identical. Not too bad. 8:44 in the morning. Still early in the day. I'm just going to leave it parked over here. I had it over here before, so it's pretty useful. We'll just turn that off. Oh. Never leave your forks in the air, folks. Tripping hazard, and your shins will appreciate it later. Believe you me. Shins, toes. It's trying to be a nice day. It's trying. Well, we've accomplished quite a bit. We get this up there to Ooh. Sorry, buddy. Nice. This Freightliner handles amazing. I love the cab over trucks. You get them in tight places. So Freightliner's a beaut, man. It was a good purchase. It had a hard time hauling the excavator. Not gonna lie, that was a bit sticky, real iffy. Definitely should have been something else, like the dump truck hauling it for sure. But we'll know for next time, right? And we finally got the right bucket for the front end loader. I was a little disappointing too, because it said, like, you know, when you bring up the Volvo bucket and you press combinations, it brings up the Volvo front end loaders and the JCB that we bought. And I didn't want to go big, right? I wanted the JCB, because it's got that wood loader thing. We could do a little bit of forestry at the same time, take down some trees on the property. Oh, that's what we got to do, is get that empty trailer back up there too. There's an empty wood trailer back at the farm. We cashed in one, so I'm gonna run that up there. Make a little bit of extra space and breathing room around the quarry. I love this Freightliner. It drives amazing. Handles great. And when it's not pulling 30,000, 40,000 pounds, it's quite a beast. So once again, folks, we're making some great progress, moving right along. Right. We bought the quarry. All on schedule. Got both cow barns working like crazy. The pig barn is almost full again. We've already sold some pigs. Solid fertilizer, just unbelievable. That manufacturer, that production is crazy. Money maker. And then on top of that, we have the TMR mixture, man. We haven't had to buy TMR at all. Like, we've been making our own. Which, I'll check the levels on that, but I'm pretty sure we're good. I'm going to park out here because I don't want to be dumping off stuff we don't need to. So let's go see what we need and take care from there. Okay, folks. We're going to see what we need and then get this stuff unloaded and get to work. We'll bring you back in a minute. From Black and Blue Gaming, thanks for watching. Please hit the like and sub buttons and check out the video links at the right. Peace, love, and happiness, and remember to have fun.